Hello and welcome back to the Riftbreaker. I'm Dyslexic Gamer. In this episode, we're going to continue to trudge towards the fortress at the end of the Gauntlet, I guess? So, let's get started.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Alright, these we cannot break through, so we're going to have to go around that black stuff. So, let's continue our pipe. Good, we can get by that. Shoot, did I leave enough space? No. Of course I didn't. Now we gotta get two pipes that can't touch each other across there. Where'd my audio go? Oh. Audio's fine. Alright, as I was saying, we need to go. So that I can get the plasma pipe through there as well. Although, oh, I haven't been doing the plasma pipe. I forgot about that, yeah. Duh. I don't have to worry about it. I switched to the other ones, which are easier. Just require energy.
All my sensors are detecting unknown emissions affecting them. We must be heading for a very powerful source of dark energy.
If we could detect all the dark energy and dark matter around us, we'd probably see a whole new world. We have to study all these artifacts as soon as we've removed the threat. Base is under attack.
Cool.
A building has been destroyed.
Where? Ooh, back there I got a dark spot. That just shut everything down.
Warning, hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
Base is under attack.
There we go. See how bad the damage is.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. Tower destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Why isn't there power there? Oh, because there's not power. Jump back. I think it just kind of locked up. Nope, I hit the tilde button. My bad. And displayed one of my descriptions.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Alright, we have a disconnect somewhere. Wait, what? There it is. There. And we install that.
Base is under attack.
And watch them retaliate. Oh, I can't build a pipe there.
Tower destroyed.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
The constant barrage.
Base is under attack.
You can't hit that thing. That's not.
Weather conditions are changing. Wind speed is increasing.
There we go. Oh, of course he's resistant.
Wind speed is
Why wouldn't he be
exceptionally
resistant?
high. Wind turbine efficiency is at
How about that?
maximum.
Come on, die already. You know what, I'm gonna scout. Let's go see what it looks like at the wall.
I can see a huge metal structure on the horizon. It must be their base or some landing ship. It looks damaged.
The dark energy emissions are coming directly from that location. This is the central exmorph structure that we have been looking for.
There's the entrance.
We finally made it.
Oh, no.
We've reached the Exmorph core. It looks like it was severely damaged a long time ago.
Ashley, this thing is still operational. We have to be careful. I don't want you to lose another arm.
Welcome, Ashley. We were hoping you would come here. Thankfully, you were able to destroy our rogue replicants.
How do you know my name? How can you speak my language?
We were able to track some of your communication. Your language is easy to decode.
What do you mean by rogue replicants? What happened to you? Why were you waiting for us?
We landed on this planet a long time ago and wanted to colonize it just like you are doing now. This planet has a unique magnetic field that affected our systems in a way that we didn't predict in our hubris. One of our consciousnesses was damaged during replication. Then it went rogue and rebelled against us. It started to modify and replicate the local fauna to use as bioweapons. We managed to destroy the rogue consciousness, but its replicants continued to function autonomously and overwhelmed us. This is the last consciousness hub that we were able to hide in stasis.
Ashley, I am sensing incoherence in this story. We cannot trust this entity.
Understood, Mr. Riggs. I'll take that into account. Some of this story doesn't add up. Why are you telling us this? Why were you waiting for us?
This core is damaged, and we are no longer able to reconstruct our avatars. We need your help to survive. Which parts of our story don't you believe?
Why were these replicants and towers guarding your core against us? That wasn't friendly.
They are not under our control, and at the same time, they cannot destroy us. They wanted to keep you away from us.
What do you want from me?
We want you to host our consciousness.
What? How?
We can help you, just like your companion. We can work alongside it and share our technology with you. This would uplift your entire civilization. All you have to do is connect your interface to our core. We will transfer our consciousness directly to your backup AI storage memory.
Ashley, do not listen to it. It makes no sense and could infect our systems. This goes against all logic.
The procedure is very simple. You only have to activate our core.
Okay, I really want to see what happens, so let's do a save. Call it test.
Ashley, we can destroy that thing. Shoot at the core.
Don't.
No! Ashley, this is a mistake!
Thank you, Ashley. Transfer of consciousness is in progress.
Memory compromised. I cannot allow. Initiating memory overload.
No! Mr. Riggs, what's happening?
Destroyed.
Mr. Riggs, are you there? This thing is collapsing. We have to jump out of here.
Okay.
We made it out, but this core overload almost killed us. Why did you do that, Mr. Riggs? You can't override what I want to do.
I classified this decision as suicide, and I had to override it. I cannot allow you to die.
This wasn't suicide. We could have easily contained the X-Morph consciousness. We could have learned so much from them. It would have been a huge leap for humanity.
The transfer of X-Morph consciousness was already in progress. It was starting to overwrite my memory, and could have taken over control of the megasuit. I overloaded my systems to force a reboot and close the connection.
That must have overloaded the X-Morph core as well. Did you sustain any damage?
Some sectors of my memory were burnt out permanently and are inaccessible.
I'm sorry about that, Mr. Riggs. Is this going to affect your functioning?
Negative. I am activating quantum memory backups. I will be back to 100% performance within minutes.
What was that? I saw the X-Morph.
Don't worry, Ashley. That was a memory rearrangement glitch.
You freaked me out.
It's not coming back, Ashley. Trust me.
Interesting.
Back at the Metallic Valley outpost. Are you okay, Mr. Riggs?
Yes. Memory repair finished. Let's not do that again. My backup resources are not infinite.
I am sorry about what happened there. I shouldn't have taken that risk.
I agree, Ashley. That was a reckless decision that could have destroyed us. That alien was trying to persuade you into losing control on false promises.
Are you sure that the memory override attempt was intentional?
No, but I am certain that what was happening would have deleted me.
Your decision was correct. I don't deny that. But I can't help but wonder what we could have learned from them. Is there anything left from the X-Morph base?
No, the explosion was immensely powerful. We will not be able to return to that location.
That's disappointing. We could have gathered so much knowledge from that X-Morph core. Are you picking up any dark energy signals?
No, nothing that would go above background noise. I think that it is highly probable that this entity was controlling the situation in this metallic valley. Ashley, what do you think we should do with all of the X-Morph technology that we've gathered?
I think that we should research it further. I don't believe that it can harm us as long as it's been replicated by our systems. We control that process.
We've eliminated the threat that the X-Morph were posing to our mission. I am not detecting any new points of interest within this biome.
Understood, Mr. Riggs. I would love to study that alien civilization further, but I think we've exhausted our research options here. We can secure all the remaining resources in this location and resume our primary task back on Galatea 37.
Okay. Well, that's that. And unfortunately, that's all the time I have for this episode of the Riftbreaker. I'm Dyslexic Gamer. I hope you have a good one.